police, avoid felonies. Talk about a broken system in this life I'm serving.
I sit and I wonder, think about my life and the person I'm becoming. I tried to run for so long and then I turned around and ran back. Fought the shit I was running from and became a man that takes some balls to do. And I'm challenging all of you to better your lives, and maybe the ones around you will follow you.
You got like 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So first off, how do you pronounce your artist name so I don't butcher it?
It's just Young Luch.
Okay, Young Luch. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So we were just playing your song over here, Bedroom.
Yeah.
And what what inspired you to make that song? Because it just got like a very chill vibe.
Oh, mainly like the beat. Like the beat always decides like the route I take into creating a song. So like the beat was like very chill, like very summer vibes, very like driving down the road, windows down, like the sun setting type vibe. So it was just like I figured to write about something that's like kind of intimate, but also like in a playful way.
I got you. Did you make that instrumental?
Oh no. It's from
Do you
a
make instrumentals?
producer named Gray Skies. He's actually really fire. And he's producing 4 tracks on my upcoming EP. So
Okay. I mean, I look forward to it. I like the vibe you're putting out.
thank you.
What's your like favorite genre to make?
Ooh. See, that's tough, but not really. Honestly, it's gotta be like I got a couple of screamo songs. Not like
Okay.
full on screamos, like growling and like that type of screamo, but like more like Kurt Cobain type screaming vibe. I have a couple songs like that, but I'm saving them for
I
a
got
little
you.
later this year. That's
So-
definitely the most fun. Like recording wise, I don't know, it's just like something else, like screaming into my.
Do you record on your own or do you go somewhere to like a studio?
No, all my music has been recorded in like some of them was in my cousin's like living room. A
Okay.
couple were in a closet, and then a majority of them are in my basement. Like it's a
So
shitty
there-
little setup I have. I don't really have anything that special, and I definitely don't have money
Dang.
to go to a studio. So,
Well, that's unfortunate, man, because that's like a way to at least network, connect with people, also like elevate yourself. Not saying what you're doing's bad, like I like it, and I didn't even know it was that low budget to be real. And now I'm like, dang, dude, if you could do that on that low of a budget, imagine like what you could do with something, a little bit better.
yeah, like with a real deal engineer and a real studio that's like sound treated and all that. Oh, a dream.
It can happen though. I mean, you can start somewhere. You're starting on SoundCloud. Like, is your music in like Spotify or other places?
I have 2 songs on Spotify, but I took all of them down because I also mix like my own vocals and my
Okay.
songs. So it was like when I made those songs, it was like a year and a half ago, and I didn't know shit. I still kind of don't know anything about mixing really. I just kind of like mess
It's
around and I watch
it's
YouTube.
definitely a learning process.
Yeah, dude, it's like there's so much stuff you can know and learn. It's intense.
So how long have you been making music for then?
Ooh. I started writing. Like I just started writing like senior year of high school. And for a year
Okay.
straight, I didn't like record anything. I was just like writing to beats and writing
I mean,
lyrics.
you got to start somewhere, man. So there's no knock on that.
Yeah,
But it sounds like you're at least getting, some different like beat options from different people. I know you said you're doing something with that guy on a whole EP,
yeah,
but at least like you're like branching out. I mean, that's how you grow yourself as an artist, and it will, you get people in there helping your art out. Like you'll spring new ideas as well.
yeah. I'm definitely a lot of all my songs are pretty different. Like there's no song that really sounds the same. I like to mess around with stuff like that. Like I like to just jump into different genres. Like it's fun and it's not like the same thing. Like I get bored very easily.
I got you, man. I mean, it can be like hard to find like creativity or like a
Yeah,
good outlet. You can't like force it either cuz that wouldn't be a good option as well. Out of all the music that you've made, I know probably more is on SoundCloud than the other distributors.
yeah.
So out of the music you have uploaded publicly, what is your favorite song you've made so far?
Wow, that's tough. Um, sheesh. It's probably it's I don't know if I have a favorite, but I really like Town. Town was a lot of fun to make, and it was just like different making that song.
How so?
It was just like sometimes like when I'm creating, like it's a hassle. Well, not like a hassle, but like I have to like be very conscious and like really like
Yeah.
sit there, and it sometimes will take me a while. But with that song, like the lyrics, like I wrote that song probably like in 10 minutes. 10 minutes just like flowed straight to me. And then recording it wise, it took probably like 30 minutes. And I just didn't
And
overcomplicate things.
I mean, that's how you have like a beautiful process for songwriting, song making, and recording as well. When it just
Yeah,
all comes naturally, it feels really good. It makes you feel a lot better about your song too. And
yeah,
so those are definitely good things to keep striving for, like anytime you're like making something to keep you happy as well.
yeah. Cause like on that song, like sometimes when I'm recording, like I'll be a little out of time, or I'll try and do like a layer and it'll be like a little out of time, and then I'll get frustrated, and then I'll just get like I'll keep fucking up or whatever. And then but with that one, it was just easy. Shout out
But
any.
man, what a turn of events we got here. So Young Gloosh, I'm gonna ask you a few more questions here really quick.
All right, cool.
Um, and then I'm gonna talk to Amulet next for people that were waiting for him. So right now, uh, you said you're gonna have an EP coming out here.
Yeah,
Is that your like only plan for the rest of the year, or do you have like a bunch of music coming?
nah, a whole bunch. Like this EP is like I've already finished recording all the tracks. I just have to mix and master them. It should probably
I got you.
take me a good amount of time, but I also like when I record, like I'll be recording for like 6, 8 hours. So like I'll get like a good 20 songs in maybe like one day.
Dang, dude, you're going at like a Juice World pace.
Yeah, bro. I put in that work. Yeah.
That's a good thing though, man. You gotta definitely like keep it up.
Yeah, I'm not stopping. I think like in 2 years I wrote almost 600 songs.
Damn, dude.
Not
Okay, that's really impressive.
not all of them are like great, amazing songs. Like it's like
No, but still
some of them.
doing it is still like that many. Like most people just like get stuck on one song and they just like wonder like where can I go next? And some people they're like, I don't need this song to be commercial and very popping. Like as long as like an idea was formed and I like executed it to a
Yeah,
degree, sometimes that's enough to suffice.
exactly. That's like how I am. It's just like I just like creating things, and I like I know a lot of other artists that will sit on a song for like months and months and
I
just
do that too though.
you can't you just gotta just finish it, move on to the next one.
Well,
Trust
no,
me.
it's done. It's just like I want to like do like a video for it, so that's
Oh,
like the
okay.
only thing I'm saving it for. But I could just drop the song and then do a video another time.
And just put it out there, man. The world's waiting.
Some people are. But I'm gonna ask you a few more questions if you're cool with that.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Basically, what do you do outside of music? Like, what do you have for hobbies? What makes you happy in life?
Shit, I don't know. Music takes up like 12 hours of my day. Like I'll be recording for like 6 hours. Not every day, but I'll be recording for like 6 hours, and then like mixing alone, mixing like one track would be like 5 hours in itself. But whenever I'm not really like writing, recording, or mixing, shit, it's like um I like to go out to eat sometimes.
Okay, okay.
um I like yoga. Cooking is fun. I'm into soccer. I watch some soccer. I play sometimes.
That's what's
And
up.
I'll watch like a movie here and there, like a documentary.
That's
Mm,
what's up, man. Um, okay, so I got like a final question. What piece of advice would you offer to anyone? It can be musically or music advice. It can be like mental health advice, human advice, something.
yeah, that's a good question. Music wise, um, just believe you're the best. Believe you're the best, and practice makes perfect. Like the more you do something, the better you'll get at it, and like you'll learn like tricks along the way. Like you can do all your research and watch all these other people make beats or rap or whatever, but you're not really going to learn as much as you can as if you were doing it and having fun with it. Like you can't beat yourself up, because once you start beating yourself up during the process, it all just can just turn south. Like you just all just get messed up, and then you'd be like, oh, I don't even like this song anymore, or I don't even like these lyrics, I sound so corny, like what the hell. And then mental health advice, I don't know. I struggled in high school mainly with like depression and stuff like that, but it was because of like my choices. Like the shit I was doing wasn't good, and I
Mm.
just really bad mindset. Like I wasn't eating good, I wasn't sleeping, I just wasn't taking care of myself at all. And
Yo, yo, yo.
to
Hope
make your mental
everyone's
health
having a
better,
beautiful
you
day.
have to
Gonna have
really
to cut
watch
off
and care
Young
about
Blue
what you.
Chair. Beautiful advice though. Spoken by amazing. Alright. Alright. Hope everyone's having a beautiful, beautiful day today. We're just gonna be reviewing some music and kinda busy. But I'm glad everybody's here, just hanging out, having a good time. We oh shit. We are just gonna have a good day. Okay, I think I'm all set up now. But damn, surprised all you guys are up this early as well. Let's see how the stream's sounding really quick. Yeah, so I worked on the audio a little bit to maybe make it look, well, the video look a little better, but the audio sound a little bit better when I'm talking, because I'm like, man, always got a lot of fuzz. And so there's still gonna be a little fuzz, because this gonna be a mic, but I'm gonna figure everything out. But let's get into some music. First, I wanted to show you guys something. I have been
Accepting back.
never feeling exhausted.
Okay, let me see how I can pull this up. Oh, actually. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys a music video. And if nobody's in the mood. Here we go. Here we go. Just a little video album. So let's check it out.
Stepping back into it, I ain't trying to lose it. 1 foot at a time, no rush to confuse it. Stepping back into it, I ain't trying to lose it. 1 foot at a time, no rush to confuse it.
Crush it up, crush it up, crush it up. No time to call the bluff. No time to rush out. We all bleed the same color now. Even though they're hating, living life, but we read between the lines and see that they're faking. What's left to prove, yeah. They see I got my groove back. To do a little dance, yeah. Calling it a revival now. Deep dive in the water now. Swimming in circles, wondering how we got here now.
Stepping back into it, I ain't trying to lose it. 1 foot at a time, no rush to confuse it. Stepping back into it, I ain't trying to lose it. 1 foot at a time, no rush to confuse it.
Step back to it, I ruined a lot of shit that I was doing, it ruined a lot of
Brains
but I caught myself before I slipped and I climbed back up. Always knew that I could
change. Now take things slow. Appreciate the life I have and then grow. Mo.
money, more problems, but I got options. Never withdrawing, I'm making deposits. I'm loving life, never feeling exhausted. I get some sleep and then wake up and pops.
There we go. Be back. I don't know what happened. But all good. So let's get into the live music review. Got Young Lord, Tell Me Why. Gonna Be Me. Unreleased. So
you said you wanna play with me, but I know that you won't play with me. Don't know what the fuck you saying, me. So this time I'll leave, maybe. The way you feel's always a mystery. I don't want your fucking misery. Tell me why you feel like I'm wrong for
I really like the production value on that song. Young Lord always comes through. He has a song with It's Gonna Be Me on our YouTube page, a little music video he did for him. But I really like the combination on this. Like, you guys definitely complement each other. And then, like, I love the production that you do, Young Lord. And so, like, I wonder what you're gonna do to release the song. Definitely has like a nice little like vibe going to it. Definitely a good TikTok vibe, like very easy to get down to. I like it. Let me know when that's released, man. I personally like that and would throw that in some playlists. But thank you for submitting. And I really like that vibe. It's kind of just like dark and bright at the same time. To the next one. That one. Okay, the private chat. Give me 1 sec. Oh yeah, we're doing emails first, and we're gonna do all the Twitter Q for anybody. That, but here we go.
Slowly treading on lifetimes for Monday. Passing kiss to say I love you as he wears out the face that you once knew. Feelings of TV and small talk. He's faded away once the dogs walked. Then in the night, you come to me, feeding your desires while he sleeps. Then in the night, you come to me, crashing like thunder 'neath my sheets. It's hard not to cry when you go missing. Your hopes now just checklists and wishing. You sing along in traffic, 'cause once there is silence, there's panic. X takes the place of a phone call. You keep yourself breathing till night falls. 'Cause in the night, you come to me, feeding your desires while he sleeps. Then in the night, you come to me, crashing like thunder 'neath my sheets. If love makes a difference, then what am I missing when love never changes at all? I'm left here alone till you call. 'Cause in the night, you come to me.
It was a pretty good track. He kind of reminded me of Patrick Stump from like Fall Out Boy with the way that his falsetto was, and so that was like an interesting thing to hear too. But it just sounded like a pretty good pop song to me. I see it's unreleased and it's on SoundCloud, but it definitely sounds like you put in the work, and I love the harmonies and the range of the harmonies like on top of each other. So definitely cool little ensemble vocals you got going on, and the production was solid on it. So I think that song would be ready to release, and maybe come up with a marketing plan for it. Maybe some fast dancing, something for the TikTok. But nonetheless, that was a cool little track too. Let's go to Blaze featuring Diesel 2 Serve Pop Out. Another unreleased song. Yeah. The
You gon' make us pop out. Man, this Blazer too sad. Make your mama cry. You gon' make us pop out. You gon' make us pop out. You gon' make us pop out. Nigga, we is gonna ride. Don't make your mama cry. It's gon' be a homicide. You gon' make us pop out. You gon' make us pop out. You gon' make us pop out. My nigga, it's gon' be a homicide. Don't wanna see your mama cry. As I send this round, it's going down. I'm like, it's me, okay? Skeletons up in my closet, they won't let me creep away. Gotta love her, Betty, 11th letter, yeah, I keep a K. Tryna take my life, okay, alright, well, let's play keep away. When I'm 2-2-3s, they hit your face and make you fade away. Could make a penny, whipping magic, took the heart away. Like fuck a chef when I'm in the kitchen, whipping up some cake. I know I promised, but the Lord knows who the hell he made. I try to rest a man in black, my will be getting weak. I see the man up in the mirror like he can't be me. I be talking my tools so they can't body me. Keep a bad bitch by my side so kids ain't lie to me. You gon' make us pop out, you gon' make us pop out. You gon' make us pop out. Nigga, we is gonna ride. Don't make your mama cry, it's gon' be a homicide. You gon' make us pop out, you gon' make us pop out. You gon' make us pop out. My nigga, it's gon' be a homicide. Don't wanna see your mama cry.
No, I'm not just a rapper, nigga. I got plans trying to add some digits. We the sickest when it comes to spitting half field goals. This ain't mad, nigga. Kicking shit like a hacky sack, smoking green leaves like a cabbage patch. Big ol' blunts, I roll 'em back to back, and I face woods. I don't wanna match. I rep the same hood from way back. Not the same nigga, got a face fat. Thinking sweet, get your sugar pack. Cooking shit, I put my foot in that. Turning beats into a fucking snack. I be trying to chill, but I'm finna snap. Not the old days, but my old ways. Had old age, had a Swiss bag. Old gaze was a throwaway. I don't trust niggas, that shit's fake. Keep my back from that Swiss blade. Niggas do your dirty shit stain, but I'm one of them. Running up on, whoa, you must be slow. He got his gun on him. Just cause this clip long, it ain't for show, bitch. I'll be dumping him.
You gon' make us pop out, you gon' make us pop out. You gon' make us pop out. Nigga, we is gonna ride. Don't make your mama cry, it's gon' be a homicide.
What is going on? Okay, so let's talk about it. That song, like the chorus kind of just sounded like a 2000s like R&B style, like R&B rap style, R&B rap style hook. And it kind of just had that vibe to it, but then whoever was rapping, dude, like he sounded angry, but like he came with a vengeance. That was like rad to see in my opinion, because like I loved what he was rapping about. He had like witty bars and like a cool cadence going on. Definitely something that like elevated that track. Like the hook was good, but that verse like came in and it kind of just like took hold of the song, and then it gave it back to the hook at the end. Or at least that's where it sounded like it was going. I didn't get to play the whole song, but I thought that was a cool song too. You guys coming out with the unreleased tracks, like you guys might as well be releasing them. Like that's like 3 for 3 on unreleased. Like that should be out. Let's go to another email. We got One More Night by Mark Holiday. Early morning stream. Everybody. Okay, Mr. Mark Holiday coming in hot with that jam. I really like the jungle beats and more like natural feel that song gave. Um, Definitely made me resonate kind of with like nature, kind of like a healing vibe, the way that the drumming patterns were. I really appreciated that style of music because I haven't really gotten it sent to the show, so to hear more like natural raw music like that was pretty cool. But no, I'm gonna throw that in a few of our playlists. Let's see what we got here. We got SKR music you can vibe to. I think people Boogie Kitten Records presents a playlist. Put in songs we love 2023 and the gaming mix, because I think people like playing video games like they do sometimes in our Discord. And so that's like, if you're cool with it, I hope that music's royalty free in a sense that people could just play it on Twitch. I don't know how that all works out, but so far no one's complained. So this is a pretty good playlist that people have been using for streams and stuff. But yeah, very cool vibe, and I definitely like the production on it, man. So keep it up. Let's move on to the next one. We got Radicals Falling Faster Slowly. Yeah, sorry if there's not much of a live chat today. I decided to do this right when
This night ain't nothing like I had in mind, but that's alright. I try my best to keep it quiet. Then I say,
man, you're one of the sickest bands I've heard in a while on this show, so I appreciate you sending in the music. As you see, I already like the song pretty instantly. Damn, dude, I really like the punk thrash vibe, but it kind of sounds like it has like a southern feel to it, like in your vocals and just like in the music, but it has that angst too that a lot of people like. The production on it kind of gave it like a live and raw feel, but I mean it was still obviously produced. But I definitely was digging that little angsty track. And if you guys wanna maybe do like an artist interview like as a band, that would be cool to give you guys some exposure on the channel, and I think a lot of people would vibe with your style. Pretty on brand with Spooky Kitten. But thank you for starting off our mornings like that. I'm gonna throw that in the indie underground playlist, and I'm gonna throw that in songs with 3 playlist. Thank you for submitting. I'm glad people also dug that track. Yeah, we got one more email to get to. Don't claim this generation. Damn, go crazy. I wonder what time it is in Australia, young lord. Like 7 a.m. here, so I can only imagine what. No problem on the track. I definitely dug it. Yeah, definitely keep focusing on emo hour, but if you need help with it, watch some of the stream earlier. I've been making like music videos and shit. Maybe we could just do something cool for you quick, even if it's just like shooting green screen or something. I can work with that. But yeah, definitely check out earlier in the stream when I showcase the music video that I've been working on. My Sunday has just ended. My Sunday has just begun. Alright guys, let's move on to the last email. We got a lot of Twitters.
Hey, so.
But they give enough information. I'm no pressure, I won't fold, I won't do no cooperating, I won't get no explanation. Get my lawyer and get the fuck, that's the end of the situation. It's your partner, the graveyard, that's gonna be his destination. On my brother on YouTube, be looking up switching installations. On my dog in love with purple medication. On love with double cows, we'll hop out like a fire truck, we'll wet them up. Hop out, it's a stick up, cause the quick tryna diss us. Since I was 15, and I put that on big bro. You know this got 19, you know it is, shut his bitch up. My brothers stick together, like TC and Maine. Nigga know he a pussy, better stay up in your lane. His man don't want him to stop touching, but that nigga can't. Man, it's crazy how niggas swap out some diamonds out for a grain. I hope that one day that all the fucking rats get slain. She saying that I'm different, but a nigga plain. I'm rockin' plain Jane, cause I'm a plain nigga. 5 by 6 we can sing, sweepin' them up with lead, nigga. Lead, nigga. Lead, nigga. 5 by 6 we can sing, nigga plans for the brain. All the rats get slain.
Damn, and that track was just as long as the time limit, 145. So I was just like, man, I'll let it rock all the way through. So first off, it kind of has like a blown out effect. I don't know if that was on purpose. Some people do that. It is a style, but if not, it just means that the mix is clipping. And so all you have to do is turn down the overall mix, maybe turn down some vocals, the bass, because it has a clip effect, and even if I turn down the mix, it still sounds like it's like a blown out speed. But the talent and the idea and the potential is there, and I definitely see what you guys are doing. Maybe get involved with like a producer. There's a ton on this channel that could easily help you out. And just send your mixes, or maybe figure out what you need to do to get the polished sound that you're looking for, because it's almost there. Like, you can definitely see it. So you guys are on the right track, just now, you know, polishing it up. So keep it up. I like the concept of it though. And that will conclude emails for the day. Go to the Twitter submission. We got a brand new person to the channel. hate being frustrated. Me. Hope you have a good weekend, young lord. Day, Ash. Here's hate being frustrated, really rockstar. No.
Guys all look like you're pretty hungry.
Watch you make me frustrated, 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 watch you make me frustrated. Pick up the phone, don't leave me alone. No, I'm not trying to do this alone. Niggas really want luxury life. I just really want eating healthy, so at Chipotle, no rice. Wanna win the game, so I watch daily. Almost every episode, he say something about Philly. That's my drip when they get chilly. Lost bull, nah, man, I will know my phone another day. Wanna win her heart, but I know she don't feel the same. Her homies call me Cuba line. Say he can't take a sign now. Shawty wasting my time. Stupid shit make me frustrated. Hate being 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 frustrated.
Back-to-back songs fitting in the time frame of the stream, so that's rad. I kind of see what vibe you're going for. You got like maybe like the Playboy Cardi vibe. It sounds like you're trying to go for. It just sounds like it's kind of like an idea, and it just needs to be like harnessed a little bit better, maybe like mixed a little bit better. And definitely more confidence in what you're saying, like amp up what you feel, man. I know like it's maybe more of a melodramatic song or melancholy feel, but you could definitely put like a lot more emotion to it, and it would maybe sound more confident as an overall song. Maybe that's actually what it's missing, but I definitely see the talent and potential as well. And so keep it up, man. I am gonna go to the next song. We got Paranoia, Nasty Chops, Beat. Yeah. Coming in the morning. given some pretty short submissions to fit right in the mold so you get the full concept of the idea. I really like the synth lines as the back lines. It kind of sounded a little repetitive and kind of a little basic for a beat purpose, but I could easily see somebody rapping over that track. And even with the simplicity, you could still like do some chopped and screwed on that type of style of track, and it would sound really good. And so I don't know if you're like looking for more people to have like feature on your music or anything, but definitely maybe check around the channel or watch the review show, and you can find some rappers. Because you definitely got talent as a producer and as a beat maker, but as you work with vocalists, you start getting more trained into sounds that you like making well. But keep it up. I like the track. I shared it on Twitter, and I'll try and help you out by putting the rap with the punch, so that maybe a rapper hears it and you guys start collaborating. How we can make the money happen. Thing. Yeah. To the Hope everyone has a good Sunday, today. So.
Meanwhile, at the courthouse, Miss Williams, do you own a firearm or have one in your home for any reason?
With all due respect, Your Honor, my eye is cocked like a pistol. It'd be irresponsible for me to own one. Everybody has a right to defend themselves. Anyone who thinks different should check themselves. Sent police after my son on some weaponized shit, so I'm coming to you now as mom and activist. I always taught my son it was his God-given right, the right to defend himself in case he was caught in a fight. Exact words would be defend yourself enough to make it home. You never know what you'll face walking home alone. Like this one time, these two bullies followed him down the street. He was only walking home in order to meet with me. These bullies couldn't let my son be black and be free. Had to fuck around and find out that's divine to me. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. And that's another thing I taught to every one of my kids. The other parents had to lie, act like he had weapons, calling the police with made up accusations. See, here's the problem. White lies cause black death. A better option, acknowledge your faultless instead. We both tried to leave y'all the fuck alone. Now y'all wanna play victim, bringing police into my home. Everybody has a right to defend themselves. Anyone who thinks different should check themselves. Sent police after my son on some weaponized shit, so I'm coming to you now as mom and activist. Everybody has a right to
Damn, just listening to like your song, I'm like, man, that's some like real shit, right? That like a lot of people don't have to deal with even too on like that aspect. But like as like a song composure structure of this like entire thing, I was like, damn, it sounds really well produced and really well thought of as like a track. There's obviously like activism, talking about like race, and talking about the fucked up shit in the United States. Definitely a lot of like fucked up shit going on. And sometimes your voice is the only thing that you can have to make a real change, or at least make you feel like you can make a change. And so I definitely hope you're doing good, and definitely like fighting a bigger fight for people's rights, man. Just to fucking live. That's like the fucked up thing. We all are trying to live and spend time with the people. But I'm gonna move on to the next track. I'm gonna throw that track in a Rap with a Punch playlist. Kitten Records presents a playlist. Those can be found in the link bio description box of this video.
Scrape the sky and build some. Yeah. Scrape the sky and build some.
With a heart made of iron, we inspire. Read.
See, I'm the perfect demonstration. Taking limits out of limitation. Making something that's innovative. Yes. Copy me, that's imitation. Just build a new machine. Yeah. Utilizing my unibeam. Solo dolo, F doing teams. No plans wrong, I'm hands-on. Result to blast. Result to blast. I'm creating equations, ultimate. Smart with it, parts in it. Arc reactor. When I'm done working, party after. If I was a man with the iron, they love I was Robert Downey Jr. If I was a man with the iron, they love I was Robert Downey Jr. Hold up, what? Got a lot on my chest like Robert Downey Jr. Okay. If I could blast with my hands, then I'd be Robert Downey Jr. Let's go. You see what you started when the world is my jar fit. Said I'm narcissistic, yeah, this star's persistent. If I was a man with the iron, they love I was Robert Downey Jr. Okay. If I could blast my hands, then I'd be Robert Downey Jr. See, still the perfect demonstration. Took limits out of limitations. Made something.
Definitely really cool concept and video. Be careful spraying gasoline fire. That's all I gotta say on that part, because I was like, oh, how are they doing that? Oh, that's how they doing that. Just be careful. Oof. Looking on the playback, and I'm just like, I can see it. But nonetheless, man, that was a catchy track, and like, I know like a lot of people are using like pop culture as like a title track and like as like a reference point, and you definitely killed it with the references to Tony Stark, the character, maybe throwing a Tony Stark thing in there to like really complete it. But I think you were more or less just saying you wanted to be like Robert Downey Jr. when he played Iron Man, and I totally get that, man. Nonetheless, cool video. I'm gonna sub to the channel and I'll like it. I see you have the comments turned off, or I'll leave a really good one right now. So hopefully nothing bad. My dog, my G, top G. Okay, so let's move on to the next track. Now this, I'm either gonna really like or be, because I do like the first color. Go.
This is a story about how my life got twisted, turned upside down. If I can take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. Jumping out, born and raised on a playground of grass, spending most of my day. Chilling out back, cheering at your most going on, shooting some people outside of school. A couple of guys who were up to no good, trying to make a trouble in my neighborhood. Got one little fight, my mom got scared. Said you move with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. I wish the bird cabin when it came near. The lights are pretty depression, there was nice in the mirror. If anything I can say with this guy was rare, but I thought not, forget it, your home smell air. Your home smell air. I thought not, forget it, your home smell air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 a.m. To the cabin, your home, spell you later. Look to my kingdom, I was finally there. To settle my throne as the prince of Bel Air. The prince of Bel Air. I look to my kingdom, I was finally there. To settle my throne as the prince of Bel Air. Look to my kingdom, I was finally.
As someone that really liked the original 80s Bel Air, and then I've been even watching the new Bel Air. Alright, it's an interesting approach, making it more serious. I definitely was vibing with that. Like, it's always interesting when someone can like make a cover their own, and I think that's like Moon for Kelly's specialty, is making like songs that are already made, but making in a style that is his own, and you wouldn't even think it maybe needed to be done. But I was really vibing with that, man. Let me make sure I'm like following you. YouTube, I am. I'll do a little comment. Let's share that again. That's how good it was. Let's share that on Twitter. Everyone's having a good too. Let's go to the next one.
Baby, you know what I like. A medium cranberry Sprite. Poured in a glass with no ice. But we on something different tonight. I've got a song you can play when you're kissing me or when you're missing me. Hickory dickory, something to think about wistfully when I'm not in the vicinity. Yeah, we can plan to meet up when we gotta work late. I can make you feel like we've been on a first date. I can make you dance, you don't have to curtsy. Gemini and Trip if you've been feeling thirsty. I've been in the studio, I got a new tune. We can listen to it underneath a new moon. Every time you leave, it's like you're leaving too soon. Yeah. If you're feeling it, like I'm feeling it. If you're missing it, love me like if you're feeling it, like I'm feeling it. If you're listening, love me like back to the the feeling. Back to the way that I laugh when I'm healing. I'm already planning out a birthday date. Probably cause I'm trying to be a birthday plate. Wait, I just wanna try and make your worst days great. Can you make me feel like it's a work payday? That is just assuming that the work pays great. I ain't being frugal on the birthday cake. Wait, pause, do you listen to me on your day job? I got a few tunes you can repeat. Maybe you can read my lyrics like a cheat sheet. Anyway, baby, you can sing a song many ways. You know where the mic is, you know how to serenade. I could do the math, 34, 35. You got a good thing, pretty boy, pretty vibe. If you're feeling it, like I'm feeling it. If you're missing it, love me like if you're feeling it, like I'm feeling it. And if you're listening, love me like I wanna be top of your playlist, not top of your wait list. Cause I'm not.
Honestly, hella disappointed I can't play the rest of that song, so I'm gonna have to add it to my own personal playlist. Damn, that was fucking baller. Like, that's someone like I would like collaborate with as an artist. And I see they have fucking 14 monthly listeners, like easily marketable music. I think that's like gonna be your best track, because I see you've been releasing music for a minute. But damn, that track was catchy. It had a catchy hook. Like, I love the vibe and the energy you were putting out on it. The production was super solid on that track. I'm gonna put that in the SKR Music You Can Vibe To playlist. Spooky Kitten Records presents a playlist and songs we love in 2023. Those playlists can be found in the link bio description box of this video. And email spookykittenrecords@gmail.com if you're looking for maybe some extra promo or a collaboration with me. But let's move on to the next. Kitty. Okay, so now let's go to. Damn, we've got a lot of. Okay, move it.
Rainbow Road, take me home to the place I belong.
The steps Please stay away. I don't wanna do this anymore. Fade away. Disappear like the time.
That was a damn good song, might I add. I really like the video. Just there were a lot of good things about it. I'm gonna share that around. I did sub to Steve, and I just want you guys to know it was definitely something that would have been up my alley when I was like really into Warped Tour music. Not bad, and it sounds very commercial ready. I think you guys are on a good path as like a group though, so definitely keep it up. You guys got creativity in your music videos and made it more personal with the intro. I unfortunately was just trying to get more to the music because we have a time limit we put on each submission, but I really like what you guys were doing. You guys are definitely on the right track. So keep it up, and easily could be starting to play some tours as an opener, middle, and your vocalist kind of has like a Johnny Craig feel to it, but hopefully without the controversy. So now let's go to submission. Definitely my advice for that last band would just be to like try and open for some bigger bands and get your name in the ring so people start associating you. Band sounds like it has to be chill. Kinda curious. But here is XXX still inside Super Ghost Super. I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second, but I'll still be listening.
Yeah, man. Push it till it breaking, push it till it bang. Feel the hands shaking, gripping on the chain on my neck. Pretty eyes asking me what's next. I'm a sin on a whim, I'm a dog in the den, in the cave. I'm a problem, let's solve it, let's see you win the race. Go call it, it's a mess in this place like, it's the spirit on your knees, now it's say grace. That's my specialty, when I go float, take it back with me. And I'm 6'3", so she digging in deep. And she said her boyfriend was a fan of me. No place to go. Yeah, my soul is all in. And she want me, cause I got passion, I'm a beast off the leash. Put her on the leash and then I unleash, yeah. Let the rappers take the bait if they want some. Let them contemplate, cause I'm on one. I don't wanna fuck her, I'm a monster, yeah. I don't wanna fuck her, I'm a monster. It's uncanny. Bitch, I'm fucked up, Betty. I've been going back on my way. I've been looking back, yeah, see your face. I've been going up on my own way. I've been looking back, yeah, see your faces. Looking down on me and they smiling. Tell me what you want, why you wildin'. I'ma push it back and forth, yeah. I'ma get what I deserve. I don't wanna
easily the style of music I'm into, and I love the change up that you did with the beat. Definitely created a new element and atmosphere and ambiance that you were bringing on. The album artwork's cool. You guys should do like a cool little music video too, and maybe put it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Shorts. That's a really easy way to get your music out, and that style of music seems to do really good when you do that type of content for it. Kind of sounded like Joji at the end there. Kind of like his Nectar. I'm gonna put that in the SKR Music You Can Vibe To playlist. And Spooky Kitten Records presents a playlist and songs we love in 2023. And then if you want some like extra promo, you need like a visualizer made. I do that. And I would do that for you guys if you want it promoted on the channel. So just hit up spookykittenrecords@gmail.com if that's something that interests you. And that goes for anybody. If you guys feel that way too, email me. I will get back to you. And then if you've sent an email in the past week, I'm gonna get back to it. I just been really busy. Okay, let's go to the next one. Insomniac Emergency Landing.
You already know, bro. You know what this is, bro. This, the house of incredible skills, baba.
Phony off the wrist, I see the timing on the spritz. Cloudy in the mix, sipping Stella off the spritz. Busy on the blitz, I see him scrambling, but you ain't never been fly till you had emergency landing. Say the fly talk for a stewardess, insomnia on the organ with a pattern to a square. It's rudiment, triple on any song that you get me on. I'm the one at tenfold. Get your copy on, wake up then I get the drill. You know I feel amazing, bro. I am what they aiming for. Once she came into the dojo, hit it with the combo. Next thing you know, she ain't never been the same again. Niggas know who I am, say my name like Candyman. On the road to riches, every step I take is sweet. Welcome to Candyland. Use the flow as a tool. I always knew one day it will always come a handy, man.
Yo, your favorite producer's favorite rapper, your favorite rapper's favorite feature. Late your cleats to reach the statuses we're chasing after. If they late, then they just have to play the bleachers. Take a seat, I play the back until they bring me in to shake the rappers. Drown them out until they have to make a rap to make it back to where we lay, but we dictating where the wave is at. Swaying this and that, wait till the levees face collapse. Break the floodgates open, no way to evade the crash. We back to heat it up like wasabi and spicy condiments. I hear him saying watch him, he ain't hostile but he ominous. It's the anonymous quiet niggas that be plotting and pondering. I was wandering, watching for their time to get on and then make a believer out of those who doubt the dominance and then return to harmless when the pen is out his palm again. Catch him now before he's gone with the wind. On layover from emergency landing until they take off again.
Man, Insomniac just shows you why he's like one of the best for, like, definitely in my opinion. And that's just not just because I've listened to a lot of his music, but he just is very diverse. His sampling is like incredible. Like, I love his sampling. He's definitely on par with like the New York sampling for like beat producers. And it kind of just reminds me of that era of like crate digging and such, and how that was like a vital thing of being a beat maker, is like getting really good samples and being original about it. But nonetheless, he's got like an army of fucking rappers that he can just like hit up that just kill his tracks for him. Like, I love his collaborations. He's always he's always doing something different, even if he's like picking some rapper, like in the next track, like he gets like a different style rapper and even the beat's different. So I like seeing this happen. Because I've reviewed all those people. Well, actually, just Daryl Watson, Sin, Big Noah Genesis. But I don't even think I got to review the rest of the rappers on that track, but I think it would be worthwhile for everybody to look what I shared on Twitter. But nonetheless, I'm gonna throw that in a few playlists, songs we love in 2023. Doing that for a huge recap thing for the year. Rap with the Punch, obvious. Spooky Kitten Records presents a playlist and SKR music you can vibe to. Those can be found in the link in bio description box of this video. As always, thank you for supporting us, and hopefully you'll keep submitting some music. Maybe we could drop something on the channel for you guys. Because I do. Now let's Junkie. Okay, the guitar on that, let's just talk about that. Fucking fabulous. I love the tone on it. And typically I'm not like a fan of like repetitive stuff. But that beat was pretty repetitive, but the guitar could just keep noodling the same line or further it. And I would be hooked listening to it just because of the tone. Like, I love the tone on that guitar. But nonetheless, I like that beat. Kind of had like a more like psychedelic funk tone to it, and I think a bunch of people vibe with that. So let's put it in a few playlists. See what we got. Just because I think someone would rap or sing on it, I'm gonna throw in the Rap with the Punch playlist. So maybe some people will up collaborate, or maybe you can try and start putting on the channel that you're looking to compete as well. Put in the SKR Music You Can Vibe 2 playlist, and I'm gonna put in the songs we love 2023 because I personally like the beat. But okay, let's go to the next one. Oh yeah, this group, it. We'll play Haunted Feel. yeah, we played this song, or a song by them on our show, and I remember I dug it. If I remember right, it was like, kind of like...
I don't get this, it wasn't on my wish list. We ended it now, there's no going back. But as soon as I let go of the anger, all these feelings came flooding back to me. You're looking for it, I'm looking back. I guess it's somewhere at this point. I never should have missed you, 'cause all you're gonna break my heart. You don't know what you want and you never did. All the shoes that you put, but only not one. You never made time for us, so why should I make time to miss you? I never felt good enough, and I'm wrong like all your exes. I'm the fun in a place you've never been to. Never been to for more than one night. I should have known one day it would turn around like this. I never should have missed you, 'cause all you're gonna break my heart. You don't know what you want and you never did. All the shoes that you put, but only not one. You never made time for us, so why should I make time to miss you?
Definitely sounding like that, like MySpace emo Warped Tour era. Kind of just sounds a little more pop punk edition, and something that I probably was listening to when I was like 15. Kind of had like a minor like all-time low vibe to it as well. But I really like the artwork and your guys' music, and I think I already offered you guys an interview. I just need to get back to you. I will, because I think it would be cool to introduce the channel to y'all. I'm definitely digging the vibe. So I am gonna be right back just so I could pee for a second. But in the meantime, I think I have enough time. I'm gonna show you guys video. Alright, give me 1 second. This is a video I've been working on, and kind of just showing you guys, like, I think I'm getting better at videos now.
Stepping back into it, I ain't trying to lose it. 1 foot at a time, no rush to confuse it. Stepping back into it, I ain't trying to lose it. 1 foot at a time, no rush to confuse it.
Crush it up, crush it up, crush it up. No time to call the bluff. No time to rush out. We all bleed the same color now. Even though they're hating, living life, but we read between the lines and see that they're faking. What's left to prove, yeah. They see I got my groove back. Do a little dance, yeah. wanted a revival now. Deep dive in the water now. Swimming in circles, wondering how we got here now.
Stepping back into it, I ain't trying to lose it. 1 foot at a time, no rush to confuse it. Stepping back into it, I ain't trying to lose it. 1 foot at a time, no rush to confuse it.
Step back to it, I ruined a lot of shit that I was doing, it ruined a lot of
brains.
But I caught myself before I slipped and I climbed back up, always knew that I could
change. Now take things slow. Appreciate the life I have and then grow. Mo.
Money, more problems, but I got options. Never withdraw and I'm making deposits. I'm loving life, never feeling exhausted. I get some sleep and then wake up and pop.
Alright, we'll be back. Go to the next track.
Call me the eagle. Like the eagle has landed, showing
the eagle just landed in the room, but we flying now. Me and Rock T is still dropping new sound. Working 24/7 till we get recognized. Anyways, this real life, we don't even gotta fantasize. Tell me why they gotta hide. Look, baby girl, I don't gotta tell no lies. Yeah, you feel it, yeah, you feel it. I'ma knock out the roof, now you got no ceiling. I could really care less, girl, about your feeling. About to make it to the top, wanna hit 1,000,000, yeah. Why they hating, always waiting. Tell me why they always dissing, they never listen. Now I really got your girl, yeah, she in the kitchen. Now she think about me because she reminiscing. You can really tell, girl, that I'ma make it. And I'm never ever taking life for granted. I don't even think these demons can understand it. Summer breeze in Cali, you can feel the cool wind, girl, up in the valley. In the drug dealer selling coke back in the alley. It's another regular day back in LA. Baby girl, tell me what it be. Bad bitches, bad hoe, that's a bad habit. You and I didn't work, girl, what a tragic. Now I really make it disappear like magic. Now I'm really balling out, no 2K. Now I'm switching up my car just like Bruce Wayne. Me and Rock T and Jice making 3 deep. That's another hit, girl, that's a masterpiece. Nobody gonna tell me how it be. Yeah, you feel it. Yeah, you feel it. I'ma knock out the roof, now you got no ceiling. I could really care less, girl, about your feeling. About to make it to the top, wanna hit 1,000,000, yeah. Why they hating, always waiting. Tell me why they always dissing, they never listen. Now I really got your girl, yeah, she in the kitchen. Now she think about me because
one thing I always enjoy about Richie is you know, the artwork booming. And it kind of sounds like you're really like honing in on that Rich Brian type of sound with the beats and like how you're even articulating words. That sounded really smooth on the production value, and I think a lot of people like it. In some of our Spotify playlists, if you can DM me that link. But yeah, that was like really smooth production. Really proud of your arc that I've seen many months of shows. Ooh. Hey, kid. Clock. So I haven't heard Clock Butterfly. The new track by them, this Stage. I enjoyed.
Underneath the pain, underneath the cold, underneath your sight, underneath your own, underneath your memories I cannot see, underneath your face, this is your destiny.
Legends weren't made for bookshelves, stories weren't meant to bleed. Baby, if you stop now
was a kid. Learned to be real quiet while the world was never silent. Never said a fucking word because the letters led to violence, and they're trying to spill out for help. But the help is always hiding in the shiny beacon of the self-relying. Never see them ask for help because the help is always crying. Always asking why you're climbing up a mountain you're designing to die and undermining. It's your whole life.
Legends weren't made for bookshelves. Stories weren't meant to bleed. Baby, if you stop now, what will the future read? Legends weren't made for nothing. Stories will never sleep. One day our bedtime stories will be your memory. Underneath your pain, underneath your
Definitely coming back with a banger, Clock Butterflies. And I know, like, you said you were going through some stuff, so I hope, like, everything's okay now. Because, damn, that definitely, like, I love, like, the collaboration you had. You guys definitely complimented each other well. The artwork is really sick. You guys could easily work on, like, a music video for this. Sorry, kitty. But yeah, I definitely was digging this vibe. Definitely put that on like a t-shirt or something, that artwork. It looks really sick in my opinion. But that song sounded super polished. And definitely something worthwhile of getting out there in the world. But keep it up, I love your artwork. And I wonder what you'll do next. Maybe we could do like an interview. Because you've been on the channel a bunch, so I would definitely like showcase the channel. And you know where to hit me up for that. So, let's move on to it. But, let me throw that in a few playlists. I'm gonna put that in the SKR Music You Can Vibe To playlist and songs we love in 2023.
Yeah. Muller pipe me up for this one. I bet they fall under pressure. I bet they fall under pressure. I bet they fall under pressure. I bet they all fall under pressure. I bet they 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 all fall under pressure. Not for none of that clown shit. Stand up rough with a pound shit. My name represents honor your honor. I got you through my actions. Yeah. Zach told me to spaz out, so I hit the gas. I'm out trying to get more cash. About to be on major amounts. Trying to hit where it counts with several bank accounts. Stack my money, play it safe, solid with the real around 224, 425. Yeah, where I reside. Turn that shit worldwide. Hell yeah, we unified. Got the glow, that's for sure. And all them niggas know. So I got to keep it going. It's deeper than music though. This ain't no TV show. Ain't nothing made up ho. They be watching soon as we walk through the damn door. Real shit we stand for. Get it when we pass go. We been the dopest for the longest because y'all said so. If you flat out hating, you bitches better lay low and fuck what they say though. This ain't for play, yo. I bet they fall under pressure. I bet they fall under pressure. I bet they fall under pressure. I bet they all fall under pressure. I bet they 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 all fall under pressure.
I know they will. Cop a plea deal. Disappear 2 years. David Copperfield. Child support and arrest. The internet and real.
That definitely sounds like some classic like 2000s hood rap. And I was hella fucking with it, kind of sounding like the Jeezy 50 Cent era of like early 2000s rap. I mean, I know these guys sound different, but just era. And the beat choice, it was a little basic, but definitely when you have some like killers on the fucking track, then easily like just flow. Like their cadences like could easily take over the way they emphasize words. and that's definitely what's going down. Cool artwork, definitely like easily marketable music. Just gotta make some like videos to share around for it. That would be my suggestion. I know a lot of people on the channel like this style of rap, so we'll put in the songs we love 2023. Put in the rap with the punch. But damn, like that's a good example. This song is a good example of people collaborating. And like one thing I noticed is sometimes like people collaborate and like the mixes do not mix well together, but it sounds like they were all in the same booth even like record. I like being able to see that transparency when you collaborate. Yeah, let's move on to the next. Got Wicked by Ioto Jag.
Это безумный продакшн.
Don't care if nobody listens. I could be a menace for you. I don't care if you call me. I might just become your villain. Maybe I'm just too wicked for you. Too wicked for you. And I don't care if nobody listens. I could be a menace for you. I don't care if you call me. I might just be too wicked for you. Maybe I'm too wicked for you. Too wicked for you. Too wicked for you. Too wicked for you.
Это безумный продакшн.
Don't care if nobody listens. I could be a menace for you. I don't care if you call me. I might just become your villain. Maybe I'm just too wicked for you. Too wicked for you. And I don't care if nobody listens. I could be a menace for you. I don't care if you call me. I might just be too wicked for you. Like to walk away, walking down the hallway, but stay in the way. Trying to push on a wall, they wanna show me the way, but every time I walk the same. And if I'd known that I'd transform, I feel so good, but life feels like torture. Got me standing in the rain, walk beside me. Got me standing in the rain, walk beside me. It's starting to turn wicked. They line, they start.
That was an interesting fusion of like kind of like a rapish punk or pop collaboration genres. Definitely riding like an interesting wave of like the EDM with that style of music because it's like hip hop but EDM as well, kind of like a Chainsmokers edition. I think people would like that in the Spooky Kitten Records sense of playlist. So thank you for submitting your song. I did like your verses, like I thought those were pretty intricate. It sounded like something that would be on the radio. It's just not personally my like favorite genre style. Or I know someone you kind of sound like the Kid Laroi, just without the girl. But yeah, I would just make some videos if you haven't already. That would be an easily marketable song to get on. So let's go. Lightning.
Rasta, how you live it? Alright, no, oh, yeah. Oh. They don't want to see me rise. They don't want to see me survive. Oh, yeah. Oh. Missy said them a heathen. Oh, they don't want to see me rise. Missy said them a heathen. Them a hypocrite and parasite. Missy said them a heathen. Oh, they don't want to see me survive. Missy said them a heathen, a heathen. a beast them. Me done see say them a heathen. Alright then. As me rise early in the morning, me sprinkle me do away with some water. Cause the evil people, them a pass with them island, them powder. Say them want catch me down, but none of them can get rid of me. Cause me stay focused, bless Panjaja land. And you not go see me with no gun in a me hand. Cause a music me sing, give me a mic and a stand. Them a heathen. Oh, they don't want to see me rise. Me say them a heathen. Them a hypocrite and parasite. Me say them a heathen. Oh, they don't want to see me survive. Me say them a heathen, a beast them. Me done see say them a heathen. Alright then, and I will never give up. I will always try. Give thanks to the Most High. King Selassie, I coulda day, I coulda night. Me not sell out me soul for no pants nor no night. Some little fool headlight. Them a act like say them a the queen in a paradise. Envious bad mind. They don't like to see when you rise and I shine. Oh, they don't want to see me rise. Me say them a heathen. Them a hypocrite and parasite. Me say them a heathen. Oh, they don't want to see me survive. Me say them a heathen, a beast them. Me done see say them a heathen. Alright, heathen.
Now this is interesting. This is kind of like some like Rasta EDM with some interesting vocal lines because they're just like going up and down, and the way he's like articulating his voice is almost like a Bobby McFerrin type of style where you're letting like your soul take over the vocals. I really dug it though. It brought me like on a higher elevation, a higher mindset, and if you can bring the love within music like that, then that's a beautiful thing to witness and, you know, be able to listen to. And so I love this style of music, just like the energy is big. So I'm gonna put that in a couple of our playlists. The gaming mix, songs we love in 2023. I'll put that in SKR music you can vibe to, and Spooky Kitten Records presents a playlist. Those links can be found in the link or bio description box of this video. So thank you for submitting your music. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Thank you everybody for sharing out the stream too. I appreciate that. To the next Then came the silent.
Yeah, we don't want you to
This is exactly what I was talking about with the last song. Basically just bringing you on like a higher elevation, making you think, making you have a good time, making you happy. And that's what this song brought me to. Kind of like a nostalgia past feel song. I was enjoying like your whole ensemble that you put behind with the instrumental. Production was good, everything sounded leveled and perfectly in sound together. I love what you do, man. Really good artist. I'm gonna put this in the SKR Music You Can Vibe to playlist and songs we love in 2023 and film scores because that shit could easily be like on like a Hulu Netflix show and my try submitting some of that. Let's go to a new person of the channel. This is Marco Pernis with Fire. Song we are playing by them on the channel. I'm gonna throw the Discord link for everybody to join
Love and sex is the game of life. 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 Jesus live in you. Jesus live in you.
Not what I was expecting from the picture by any means. That was some interesting repetitiveness. It kind of sounded like an 80s dance beat, maybe something that would have been in like a workout video to get you pumped up, you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, very interesting and vibey as well. Definitely like would get you moving and grooving, and maybe I'll put it on when I'm cleaning my house. I need like that. I'll put that in the Spooky Kitten Records Presents a playlist. I thought it was interesting, to say the least. But thank you for submitting your art, and hopefully you'll submit some more tracks to the channel. Now we're gonna go to Timote's his Twitter song, and
So they talk, he say the boy no rich, and they talk, he say the boy no go blow, and they talk, he say the boy no school. MTN, everywhere you go, you they see us. Tune up your radio, hear us. All over city, no matter you they hear. Zion beat, give me the beat. I want to go to the book with the speed. I want to bring out the heat that I got. I want to make them to feel all the heat. Yeah. My music is equity. Then they feel like for equity, yeah. My music is equity, yeah.
This is Iron.
So they talk, he say the boy no rich, and they talk, he
even though I couldn't even understand what they were saying, like you could tell the emotion behind the music. It's like definitely love driven, sexy. It's got kind of like a danceable vibe to it as well. I did like the more like personalization to it, like kind of showing like in the studio recording It kind of makes it feel like you're like there watching them do it. So that was a cool aspect of it. I like that marketability too. It definitely makes you more, human to the people that you're trying to share your art and music with. You can maybe form a better connection with. But thank you for submitting that. Hopefully you'll submit a whole track, because that was only 45 seconds, but I was digging it. I like the vibe. It was. What is up? /Rob. Got you in the queue for today as well. Indie House Records up in this bitch. No doubt, no doubt. Here's Street Profit, Trig, The General. We're gonna watch a video.
Yeah, what they do. It's that Florida / international game. JT Money checking in with Trig the General. Yeah, what they do. It's that Florida / international game. JT Money checking in with Trig the General. Let's go.
When I get that feeling, I need a bird with no ceiling. And we roll TV, DVD, straight candy. When I get that feeling, I need a bird with no ceiling. And we roll TV, DVD, straight candy.
I'ma wake up, pop a dank up. Had a dream, I had a bird to crank up. Always want a hard body in the Chevy game with a soft 7 tray hard body, man. Even if it's prime down with straight get down. Hell no, I ain't got it yet. Seen a nigga had that check, so I straight flex. Jolly Rancher blue, got the bird spray wet. Now I'm digging the scene, babe, holding some pink with a beam. Ready for your scheme, jumping the skyway. Doing about 80, it's a wonderful feeling. No ceiling, wood grain gripping. Sipping on that yak with the dick skin bite. City to city, 941 to the 305. Don't they watch them get live. Hit the I-95 to the classic. Catch me on I-4, nigga straight acting stupid.
When I get that feeling, I need a bird with no ceiling. And we roll TV, DVD, straight candy. When I get that feeling.
That hook is so good. Like, it definitely complements this like essence of style that you're putting out there with like the R&B, hip hop, rap style music. And I like what you were doing, kind of like giving that like early 2000s style of verses, and it definitely will easily always complement well with that hook style as well. Like, I was just like very convinced. I was like, man, I really like this song. I'm gonna share it again 2 times on our Twitter. And I think I like it. But if you got that song on Spotify, I'll throw it in a few of our Spotify playlists. Let's get it. Definitely refreshing to hear people still making that style of music. Okay. Trick Daddy vibes, I could definitely. Two-hand salute to every hour on the hour big fell boss click back baits. Betas, sorry. I'm gonna still be listening, just gonna turn the camera off for
Certified hustler, on the streets, boy, I been a man. Every hour on the hour, clock 100 grand. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. Yes, sir. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. Certified hustler, on the streets, boy, I been a man. Every hour on the hour, clock 100 grand. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. I'm real. This rap shit is easy to me. Shoot shit like a dirt boy, now you rappers that me. You niggas not close, ain't no way we in a dead heat. Dumb boys walking around asking for the lead beat. Them boys weak, they can never be strong. I'm a straight up dog, you know I'm gon' fetch a bone. You don't one of a kind, I can never be cloned. I got the shit for you, boy, hit me on the phone. Certified hustler, on the streets, boy, I been a man. Every hour on the hour, clock 100 grand. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. Yes, sir. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. Certified hustler, on the streets, boy, I been a man. Every hour on the hour, clock 100 grand. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. I heard a lot of you rappers, tell me why you niggas mad. I'm sorry I didn't let my age stop me from getting a bag. Fail, and OGA, you know I'm bringing swag. Salute to my real niggas, I don't fuck with you fag. Don't be mad, please go and get your mind right. I don't rap on bunk shit, so it gotta be tight. Nigga, fuck some guns, all I wanna do is fist fight. You can't drink me fast, baby girl, I'm a fresh fight. Certified hustler, on the streets, boy, I been a man. Every hour on the hour, clock 100 grand. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. Yes, sir. Come on, nigga, boy, I been a man. Certified hustler, on the streets, boy, I been a man. Every hour on the hour, clock 100 grand. Come on, nigga, boy, I been.
He sounds like he's like a missing member of the 3-6 Mafia or from like the Little John era of music. And I definitely fuck with that man's music though. He like definitely brings me back when I used to listen to like early 2000s rap. Be like really big into like Mafia, be into like 50 Cent. Definitely bringing back that era of music. I'm here. If you ever need help, man, let me know, because I know you live in St. Louis. I live in Cape. We make something. Two-hand salute. So here's Tell Karma by Bully Hendrix, fan favorite of the show.
Mama left, I'm losing all my friends.
We keep working like this, they gon' think we doing a project.
I ain't never turned my back on my dogs. Nigga win, lose or draw. From the bottom to the top, I done been through it all. Where I'm from, we ain't had nothing, so we shoot for the stars. I don't know why these niggas blasphemy. Baby, shake that ass for me. Tell Karma I've been through too much when she asked for me. Used to be mad but me. Mama didn't have money. Daddy dropped me off right here. Left me with no gas money. How I'm supposed to win? Baby mama left, I'm losing all my friends. Little brother gone, can't lose no one again. This losing should be a sin. How you feel, bro, in Japan? Sometimes you say you're the hand or the brewskis, then again. They going left, so I went right. And God bless me, get zoom tight. Can't argue nor fight. You got it, brother, man, you right. You won't smoke, this what it look like. Shoot once, he won't move twice. Now he got him a new fight. For his life, he can't lose twice. Damn, I know that sound harsh, but I got daughters to make it too, and things they gotta make it through. Told them I'ma always be there, and I'ma make it true. They know that I make it happen. They know that I'm never capping. They gon' be the happiest in the world when I make it rapping. Yeah. If you on the boat right now, you gotta stand true. Everything I can do, there's one thing that I can't. I ain't never turned my back on my dogs. Nigga win, lose or draw. From the bottom to the top, I done been through it all. Where I'm from, we ain't had nothing, so we shoot for the stars. If you really from the bottom, you deserving it all.
Damn, Bully Hendrix, you definitely sound very polished on that track. I don't know how old it is. I'm trying to cheat sheet. Okay, it's from 2021. I think that style is definitely some of your best stuff too. I don't know if that was just like the best song off the album, but I was really feeling like the emotion in your lyrics. Like you definitely need some way to market. I could help you out. Yeah, this is like easily marketable. I think tons of people on the radio like rap station. So let's go to the next one. We got Growth by Bomb by Palm.
Can't stand when a nigga act hard. Sit down, you was never on the boulevard. On campus with the canvas, making art. I've been camping in the dark, doing damage, going hard. Different standards when you standing up for Karens at the park. Get the hammer, get the cannon, niggas scared to go to war. We prepare for any famine, we can manage in the storm. Upper hand don't need a bandit, it's your hand getting sore. Money counter on the balcony. Take advantage of the opportunity, it's a monopoly. One bitch, no polygamy. I don't need too many problems, she the only one strip for me. Our daily cab, Cabernet Sauvignon. Tryna build an empire like Genghis Khan. Pulling up at the convention like it's Comic-Con. Tryna crash at the crib, this ain't the Pentagon. Bitch, get off my nuts before you make a nigga bust. Riding around town with an ounce, I don't need a gun. When I bounce out, she a pounce on me on the one. Might be a house nigga, but I count money off of fun. Man funny, he a cuddly ass monkey, niggas don't. Shake her dump because a nigga flow funky, he a pump. Pull a horse, Kentucky Derby, I'm puffing on skunk. Free trippin', we ain't trippin', only gotta say it once.
My only complaint about that song is that it's super short, and you definitely had like a lot to say about people. Sounded like I love like pent up angsty rap, like you just put a lot of like anger and hate in, and it like rides with that beat too. So that was a good beat selection. My suggestion to you for maybe like a marketing idea is like put that song to like maybe like an anime fight or something. For some reason, people really like dark, I don't know, 808 bump and rap, like talking about beating people up to anime fights. It's just like a kind of a marketing hack. So that would just be like a quick suggestion. Go on Fiverr, shit like you don't know anybody or nobody on. Maybe hit up people on the channel. There's a lot of video production people. Hop on ask. Go to him. This is Dave Ware Blast. Give me 1 second. I want to share that. Okay. So now let's go to Glass by Dave Ware. Richie Rich always be cooking. Of course, AP.
I would walk for as long as it takes, as far as it takes, as long as it takes me to you. I would run just as fast as I could. You know that I would, in the hope that I'd run into you.
Try new Vaseline Cocoa Radiant.
Sorry about that. I was sharing the song on our personal SoundCloud. I really like the composure of it. Like, you had just like a soft bassline voice, and it was just so complimented by the like the instrumentals, whether it was kind of like a horn sound mixed with like the guitar and even like the soft drumming. That was a nice ambiance to complement your voice. And so I personally dug it. It's like some music that I know a bunch of my friends would. Well, you got that song on streaming platforms outside of SoundCloud, let me throw that in some playlist. Help you out with some marketing. But yeah, I hope you'll submit some more music. That was a treat to get like a true indie artist like that. I wonder if you like make everything up on your own, or if like you go to a producer and kind of only do your vocal. Let me know, I'm kind of curious. But now we're going to another video. This is Jay the Nightmare Stab. That's kind of giving me like a death metal kind of like Evanescence vibe, like, because there was like screams in it, but then, or even just metal, maybe not death metal, but it just sounded like a harder edition of Evanescence. And I see the vibe that you're going for, and you're definitely killing it with that vibe, so keep it up. I think maybe fine-tuning the vocals is what I would have did, and making like the harmonies more intricate, so it's kind of like a serpent, you know. Forget what they're called. It's like a serpent of the sea that be a siren or siren. Can't even. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool, but that was just like the only thing I might have done. So we got The Blue Room, Hold Me.
I'm scary, I'm tired. Baby, please just hold me tight. I'm scary, I'm tired. Baby, please just hold me tight. So I'll be waiting for you. So I'll be waiting for you. So I'll be waiting for you. I'm scary, I'm tired. Baby, please just hold me tight. I'm scary, I'm tired. Baby, please just hold me tight. So I'll be waiting for you.
No, that was definitely an interesting vibe. Like I like the bird whistle you had going on in the background. And it was just like a very like calming, uplifting vibe, and that's like one of my favorite things in music is when you can like bring more like of a healing, fun, energetic piece to the world. And so I definitely appreciated that. Like, the mixing was smooth, and I thought everything about it was pretty fire. And so I'm gonna throw that in a few playlists, my friend. I think that's my favorite piece that you've made. I will put it in Songs We Love 2023 Atmosphere Dreamscape Healing playlist. I'm gonna put it in the gaming mix because sometimes you just need some and SKR Music You Can Vibe to playlist. Definitely a good song, The Blue Room, aka Mark Ian Bryan. Thank you for submitting and being a long-time support of the channel, my friend. So, let's move on to the next one. So now we got Ain't Gone Front. What a good music day. I'm glad everybody's starting their morning. Listen. Joe Majesty. So we got Ain't Gone Front, Joe Majesty. Got Joe Majesty. God damn.
MB, we got one with this one. Joe Nation. Joe Majesty. Hey yo, let's talk about some music. Slick. Car oil on concrete. I talk greasy, I don't eat meat. Musical chairs and the snatch seats. I smoke a lot on the head cheek. HB always in seat. When they talk just about me, these niggas sing. I don't mean glee. I ride the beat like a cavalry. take you home and you dine it, and I climb one every wind it. When they ask us, we deny it. Five highs in a blunt, got you stuck, got you stuck. You was wrong with your rolls, now you wanna cut, Late night in the BM, I roll front. Windows tinted, we wild, I ain't gon' front. Tinted windows, they ain't seeing him, and he can't see me. See show sing, tryna test my G, he do SAT for fucking with me. Oh my, rubbing your neck, look in your eyes, look at my thighs. We got us high to the sky, we got us high to the sky. Wait, hold up, I'ma bring it back. Gave him a test, no hat and a cat. He eating it good, get a pat on the back. Shorty was stressed, now he back on track. It's here, it's return of the Mac. Put some McDonald's, I'm done with the crack. I'm throwing it back like a card off a sport. He beating it up, but we dodging the court. Five highs in a blunt, got you stuck, got you stuck. You was rolling with your bros, now you wanna cut, Late night in the BM, I roll front. Windows tinted, we wild, I ain't gon' front. Kicking game with a capital G. Rough rider like EVE. A couple niggas still owe me D, and a few niggas still owe me G's. You suck my titty, don't come for me. I'm at the juke, I'm your mom's beat. Now use your head. Good boys never get left on red. I killed this beat, so respect the dead. Bars, bitch, don't act suspect. If I put it on him, then he gave me head. If the head was popping, then I got the slobbing. Swerving the whip, but I ain't stopping. Jack Harlow, bitch, I've been popping. Give me head is only way he's hopping. Joke baby is the one they clocking. Now ride it. Slow it down and excited. I grind on you behind it. I bend over, not whine it. Take you home and you dine it, and I climb one every find it. And when they ask us, we deny it. Thigh highs in a blunt, got you stuck, got you stuck. You was rolling with your bros.
That was like a more mild edition of like Megan Thee Stallion, but like actually rapping about like real shit. I don't know, a lot cool in my opinion. And I like the beat choice, like definitely vibing and riding with it. Or like an Ice Spice type of rapper too. Both of them, the rap with a punch. 5-2-23. Definitely a cool song. Thank you for submitting as well. I think people definitely vibe with that. Let's move on to fan favorite. Definitely like a club banger in my opinion. I was really enjoying it. Had like a fun vibe to it. Like definitely like something that I would want to play like video games too. And you could easily put some like anime to that song and advertise it. I just shared it on Twitter, but that was like one of my favorite EDM songs of the night or of the morning, I should say. But you always got really good production value. Like maybe we should like work together. Maybe I'll throw some vocals or give you some vocals to throw on a track if that is something you like to do. But I'd also like to interview you as well. You've submitted on the channel for a long time, in my opinion. So if you want to do an interview, I think it's time to bring the people meeting you. So now we got Punch Some Nazi. I'm just gonna put Punch Some so I don't get flagged on good old YouTube. But fuck Nazi. Go. Do it. Man, I definitely was digging that. It kind of had like an anarchist vibe to it, but it had like kind of like a 70s like throwback of like that type of like psychedelic rock, kind of like a Pink Floyd vibe in a sense, like vocally. But it was kind of just like a little basic with the instrumental, but it drove home to the point. And I think people got a new anthem for beating up people that shouldn't, you know, be America. That's just my opinion, but speak some facts. Share this. And so, got a new subscriber to the channel. The Soar Raw. Oh, I'm gonna throw that in the Indie Underground playlist, by the way. I'll throw that in the Spooky Kitten Records Presents playlist. So it's gonna be found in the link bio description box of this video. Definitely had a hard hitting point, and I enjoyed it. Raw Soul. So we got Soar Raw Soul. Soar Raw Soul.
trying to figure out where I'm going, man. It's been a long ride. No, I've been busting my ass, both in my career and in this music thing.
My time is filled up with abstractions that I've said. Been bred to win the bread, but I've been sounding out the where and when, what and why. The times that I've aligned the effort with the highs, the weekends with the lows. Joel Blow writing rhymes all to make himself smile. A dream to become the man he been wishing for a while, but I digress. Made a mess, blaring loud like a smoking sesh. I confess, work with a fall, but autumn is best. Broken chest, seek the treasure that lies within. Praying for a come up whilst I'm coming down again. Aw snap, crackle and pop. I'm coming up with that crispy, or should I finally stop? Clocking in, clocking out, dropping in, block it out. Out of pocket, I got it, but I'm far from figuring out where to go, how to flow. Will I blow? What's the goal? Everybody wanna fly, but don't you really wanna soar? Everybody wanna fly, but don't you really wanna soar?
I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going, man.
Everybody wanna fly, but don't you really wanna soar?
Busting my ass, both in my career.
Everybody wanna fly, but don't you really wanna soar?
I don't know where I'm headed, man. I wanna fly.
Everybody wanna fly, but don't you really wanna soar? Everybody wanna fly, but don't you really wanna soar? Everybody wanna ride, but who really wanna support? And I'm telling yours, God goes, spoke, boast, took toes. Sometimes I float, or I'm doing the most. I guess I'm just an average bloke, but this world has my heart hostage, and the ransom is my soul. All told, just a man with dreams and a hope. Rhymes, beats, and law, one for money, one for me to cope. I put pen to paper, and then I vent to haters. Gain a couple fans, but wonder to when I am able to do this.
Stepping back into it, I ain't trying to lose it. One foot at a time, no rush to confuse it.
From off the floor, speaking my palm.
Sorry, man. My computer was like kind of freezing there at the end, and then it played the video that I had. That wasn't part of the end of that song, but he kind of had like an immortal technique, or kind of like a ASAP Rock, not to be confused with ASAP Rocky type of feel to it. Just like kind of like, just like rap, freestyle, all upside, or sorry, all over the fucking beat. And he definitely sounded like he had purpose and emotion, and his cadence was unstoppable on that beat. That's when you can ride the beat and really just like take home the song. And so with that, I feel like we wouldn't be doing the playlist justice if we didn't have it in it. So let's put in the Rap with the Punch playlist, SKR music you can vibe to playlist, the gaming playlist. Because I think people playing video games will like that, and songs we love in 2023. And damn, definitely love that. Like, had a lot of soul with your bars. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second, guys. Huh. Thank you for giving me a second. I need to fix something on this fucking pose. And it gives me time to Okay. So now, let's get back to the show. Thank you for giving me a second to fix a post. I was working. So here's Chappie, Tattoos and Taboos. We got 5 left after this, and then hope you guys have a good week. And the last day of the weekend for most. Tattoos and Taboos. Chappie. Chappie.
Clapping cheek 10 times a week, only see her once. I need to change the sheets, not another sum on the Excel spreadsheet. Keep me on my toes, we give each other a cheek, but you don't know even when you say you won't eat vegetarian, that's a lie. I've seen you eat meat, when we meet you look good, laying down off your feet. Listen when I speak, we both nerds, yeah, sorta geek. When you get undressed, I always peek, I'm the seeker and I seek. Tattoos and taboos, when she talk, no, she don't preach. She got piercings and earrings, when she walk, yeah, slap them G's. She got tattoos and taboos, when she talk, no, she don't preach. She got piercings and earrings, when she walk, yeah, slap them cheeks. I always seem to meet the right girl at the wrong time. Halfway in the globe, and I wonder if she all fine. I know the one that got away. That's a long line, laying with the bait, and if she worked it just like all night. I always seem to meet the right girl at the wrong time. Halfway in the globe, and I wonder if she all mine. I know the one that got away. That's a long line, laying with the bait, and if she worked it just like all night. Oh, she a peach, never leech. Within reach, you keep me granted. She a princess, got the peach. Use her speech, and she teach Scarlet for you, hun. Don't know if she my mutt, yeah, but one thing's for certain. She a big titty got, and I like her a lot. Chilling up, smoking pot, wiping up the competition. Here's the clot, you're a burden, just a clot. I know 1,000 other fellas want my spot, but I'm topping and I'm popping champagne. You're bleeding, what? You really don't know what you got till it's gone. I got, you know, that I wanted for so long. Flick out, watch a movie, get the munchies, hit the bong. And I wrote the song so you could always sing along. Even when I'm not there, you know I've been and I've gone. We didn't fall out, it's just that life goes on. We weren't together, yeah, or seen each other long. Funny that you stuck out, now I put you in a song. And her boss could cure the famine, yeah, I'm definitely not wrong. Can't believe that line worked, only wait a year for the dong. Can ping you a message, you come back with a...
Now that was a smooth listen. I like the bars, it was kind of just like mellow bars, and a very smooth, easy listen for anybody trying to get into your music. I see you're like a newer artist. I would like to extend the olive branch to give you like an artist interview, or maybe some promotion on the channel, maybe whether it's a visualizer or making something for you, because I was really digging with that, and I always love to help artists that you know, I think the community needs to know about, and maybe just need a little help marketing hard along. I know. Let's put that in the Rap with a Punch playlist, SKR Music You Can Vibe to playlist, Songs We Love in 2023 playlist. Thank you for submitting, thank you for subscribing to the channel, and hopefully you'll submit some more music, man. Now we got Was the Money, Leisure Theory. Getting close to the end of the show. I appreciate everybody coming in. talk about like radio ready music from this stream alone. I'm very impressed because I'm just like, damn, dude, this sounds like something like I played with this band from MTV called Spirit Animal, and you kind of remind me of them, to be real. Like, just like how fun they probably are live just to be around. But you kind of remind me of that like MTV era of music where they put this style of music like behind I don't know, their shows and such. But it's definitely a party, it's definitely a fun time, definitely good vibe music, and that's what I am here for. So we're gonna put in the gaming mix, songs we love in 2023, and SKR music you can vibe to. Those links can be found in the link bio description box of this video. Thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you'll submit some more music to us. I was definitely digging that. Now we got an OG of the channel. This is Human Collective by Aquaman. Song's very chill too. Like, I like the feeling of it with the little chimes and the little vocals in the background. Definitely creates like an aura surrounding your music, and I'm here for it. Definitely here for it. So I'm gonna put that in the SKR music you can vibe to playlist of songs we love in 2023. Aquaman is like a good example of someone that has no bounds in music, just makes whatever they feel and definitely succeeds in it. And I know they have fun when they make those songs. And so definitely give the artist interview a check out if you want to see who Aquaman is behind the music. And that's on this channel. Definitely see a rapper on that last track though. Good production quality. Now we got Apex Predator T-Guns, aka Carolina T-Guns, aka Carolina Drip Son, another OG of the channel. After this we got 3 more.
That's that drip, son.
Yeah. Go. Drip. It's your boy Drip. Yeah, talking to town is. The town? Drip. Who's some of the illest niggas in Vegas when it comes to the rest of shit? Huh? I'ma show y'all how I keep shit relevant. Show 'em. Triple threat, nigga. Triple threat. My own beats. Write my own shit. Mix my own shit. Everything. Yeah. Yeah. Lightning only strike once in the same spot. Y'all done turned me to a gremlin. Plus you niggas got me back on my shit again. They ain't know, well I guess I'ma feel a man. The ops, I got targets on many men. When it come to who the best around the Vegas, niggas do a lot of capping on them. Can't afford an OG, be you two, the only way you rapping home. Cook mine up, mix mine down, yeah, I really make it happen, don't I? Got a little bit of distro, now my sound going way across the board. Most you rapping niggas fraudulent. I don't care about what car you in. Yeah, y'all make a lot of music, but what you really making off of it? Yeah, I get a lot of offers in from people sitting in them offices. About to go from rags to the riches, you can live stream the metamorphosis. I got beats out in California, TX and Arizona. They call him drip, but his name guns, cause it's something that he always carry on. I don't see competition, I don't see threats, I don't see nothing really. Couple of burners with me, couple of things you need when you run the city. No mercy, nigga, no pity. How you claim this your city? How you claim you a big boss? That's around, you don't need no niggas. Low, need no niggas, cause I got my own strap for. Once again, I don't need niggas, cause I got my own back too. Square one.
You can definitely see that this man is in his element, like definitely at the forefront. I don't think he's plateaued by any means, but like he just like definitely is comfortable and definitely can switch up the lanes and what type of rap he's gonna do. And while he does ride that wavy style music, this time he put more of like a bass line and just the ad-libs instead of doing super melodic rap. And so that was like a nice refresh to see in their giant, might I add, catalog. But nonetheless, I was really vibing with it. I like the artwork. I wonder if that's AI generated. I'm gonna put it in the gaming mix because you told me it could be played for Twitch streamers. Songs we love in 2023 and rap with a punch. Actually, other than SKR music, you can vibe to as well. Definitely a fun track. Now we got Palindrome I by /Rob, aka Indie House Records, in the building. And they got a video. Let's go. Now that was a vibe, man. I gotta show some love on that. I fucking love this song though. It was making me just like want to rap my motherfucking ass off. And I'll share that on my personal Facebook. But yeah, I definitely was digging that vibe. It was kind of like a genre glitchcore, but damn, dude, you definitely killed it. 'Cause I see that's your personal track / Rob. But man, what a killer track. I really love the piano too. That's what it was left. That's the feeling I was left with. And so that was an interesting composure, but I loved it. We're on to the last 2 songs of the night, though. If you ever need help, by the way, with like videos or something, let me know, man. I'll definitely do something to your music. As you see, like I just got into like video stuff, so I would like to take on some challenges. But keep it up / Rob. You definitely got a cool vibe for instrumental. Now we got Night Drive, Loop de May, and then we're going to the last song. Got that feel, but or like Tycho, like with the instrumental, definitely like a smooth, easy vibe. I love it. Like the vocals are just so calming, happy. We're gonna put that in songs we love 2023. I'm gonna put that in the gaming mix SKR. Like you can vibe to an indie underground playlist. You can find those links in the bio description of the video. But thank you for submitting that song, man. I definitely was digging it. So now we're gonna end the night on 3 a.m. Planet or Panic, Stereo Pastel. If I said that right. And then I put I almost feel like they made that video of like VR. I don't know if anybody else got that vibe, but definitely a really cool vaporwave video style. Very compliment. I don't know, just everybody kind of just needs some good times like that. And so I appreciate that being the last night or last song of the night. I'll go to. Yeah, it's been a fun hangout. We're gonna play a video game. But man, I've had like a really good time doing the 72 fucking episodes again. I'm not a Twitch streamer, so this is the closest I get to Twitch.
Welcome to Oasis.
I don't know if anybody plays Overwatch or anything. Okay. I like playing Hilo.
Humanity is shackled.
I do not wish to be feared, but to be left alone.
This is how we all beat, bro.
Making popcorn. I smell blood in the air.
I think you're in over your head.
You've been distant lately, Lacour.
By your design.
Pondering anything unusual? Dangerous?
No.
Never.
think I can make this worth my time.
Why seek answers when we do know the question?
Strike from above.